Girls Flag Football.
Girls Flag Football. Girls Flag Football.
What's going on, Neighborhood Watch and TMTP family? Welcome back to another episode here on the Main Thing Podcast Presents. It's your boy, Mr. Owens. And after further review, the call stands. I'm still official with no stripes. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, again, welcome back to another episode here on the Main Thing Podcast Presents. It feels so good to be back again with our supporters and family. Hold on real quick. Mr. Owens, you got to call on line one. Call on line one. The supporters and family have been waiting for a new girls high school flag football reactions. Don't worry, you know Mr. Owens got your back like chiropractic. You see what I'm saying? But yeah, before we get into this high school girls flag football reaction, you already know I gotta talk to our supporters and our family, to our loyal supporters. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You know it's all love. The Main Thing Podcast Presents can't happen without the support from you. And to our new supporters, welcome to the community and our family. Let's continue to do our part for the community and our family. Please continue to like the videos. It does help with the visibility in that algorithm. Disrespect that comment section, share and subscribe to the community and our content. And last but not least, don't want to forget to do this because we're dropping pressure all the time. You think that we creating diamonds in this joint. Make sure to turn on them noties and keep your ears and eyes peeled to the streets like your local neighborhood watch. Oh, wow. So you don't miss when me and Big Hus drop this pressure on y'all. But look, Mr. Owens ain't gonna talk too much longer. Y'all already know how I can get long-winded at sometimes. You see what I'm saying? But look, before we get into this video, we got one more thing left to do, and y'all already know what that is. Let's get into TMTP formation. All right. White 80, white set. Hey, let's get active. We got Campolindo versus Castro Valley. Campolindo on offense first. 3-yard gain. All right, we got number 5 in the pocket going down the middle to number 11. Great catch for about a 10-yard gain. Number 1. Oh, on her heels. ASAP, quick in a hurry. I ain't talking about ASAP Rocky. All right, so we got Castro Valley on offense, number 17, dumping it down over the middle, but number 8 with a great job on that PBU pass break up. We got Campolindo back on offense, number 5, trying to run to the left side. Number 1, man, that's her second sack of the game. Y'all see how she trying to play coming off that edge. I love to see it. We got Campolindo punting the football. All right, we got number 7 on a return for Castro Valley. Oh, keep running. Okay. We got number 17 in shotgun. Oh, reverse. Here we go in the number 7. Oh, bye-bye knees. Hello, ankles. Got you. Ooh-wee. Look at this, y'all. 17. Spread it out to the left. Gave number 7 that handoff. Look how they got the defense flowing hard to the right side just to have 7 come back on that reverse. That's where you have to have eye discipline, and that's where you have to create that edge. Always set that edge. Don't get out leverage. Number 2 comes down to try to make that tackle. 7 bopped her. Ugh. Get around that thing right there. Yes, ma'am. I see you. I see you. Keep contained. Campolindo did not keep contained on Castro Valley on that play. Castro Valley with a great play. Okay, 17. I see you throwing it to 13. So there was 13 right there. Just ran a deep out. 17 rolls out to the right. Keeps her eyes downfield. That was a great pass to number 13. Catches in front of 26. Don't mind if I do. All right, so we got Castro Valley up 6-0 over Campolindo. Oh, I love the hoods. Jones fire for real. Them Jones fire. All right, so they're lining up to go for that extra point conversion. Got 17 in the shotgun. Number 5 look ready. 17 gets the snap out of shotgun, rolls to the right side, looking in the back of the end zone. And we got number 7 who bopped number 2 earlier, high point in that football, and they convert that extra point, extending the lead to 7-0 over Campolindo. All right, we got Campolindo back on offense. Number 5 rolls out to the left side, but number 3 says, not so fast, my friend. Holds them to a minimal gain. 5 out of shotgun going on a quick. Oh! They try to hurry up and do quick game. Number 5 try to hit 22 on a quick out. Look at this, y'all. Ball sailed. You had to put that right on her. It was no reason for her to throw that ball that high, especially if it was a quick out. It was about a 5-yard out. There was no reason why she had to throw that ball up top for her receiver to have to go up and stretch her arm. She should have put it right on her numbers, and it could have probably been a 5-yard gain, 6-yard gain, but it's better than what transpired right here. And that was a tip drill. And I ain't talking about Nelly on BET. If you know, you know, but let's not get into that. You go down the rabbit hole on that joint right there. But look at that. Great concentration. Coach all right there. We got my mans right here, the ref. All up in there, making sure that, look, she secured that. There we go, number 8. All right, we got 17 out of shotgun. Scrambling out to the right. Going into number 13. She high pointed that joint. And we got another touchdown by Castro Valley. Look at this, y'all. Ooh-wee. She grabbed that thing. She climbed up. She climbed up to the top floor, to the penthouse suite for that joint right there. Snagged it. Got down in that end zone in there. So we got another touchdown by Castro Valley. They are up by a score of 13-0 over Campolindo. She's a freshman. So we got 17 rolling out to the left side. She's going to take it and run. Get up in there. I want some action too. How she scored? She stopped, paused, looked back, and still scored. Look at this, y'all. I guess she heard a whistle, so I don't know what she heard, but look, she still got up in that joint. We got 14-0. Castro over Campolindo. All right, let's see if Campolindo could put some points on the board. We got a swing route out to number 22. Oh, she looking like a little Emmitt Smith out here. All right, we got Castro Valley back on offense. Number 17 rolling back out to the left side. She picking up some nice yardage. Ooh. Ooh. All right, Campolindo, what y'all going to do? Going down the middle, down the seam. That ball is deflected into number 22's hand. Ooh. Great effort, though. That's what it's all about, that hustle and that energy right there. She got the ball out. 2 players for Castro Valley had a chance to make that play. Deflects the ball in the air. Another tip drill. 22. But number 7 does not give up on a play. Love to see this effort. Look at that. Look at that. The hustle to track 22 down and make that potentially touchdown saving tackle. All right, so we got number 5 going down the middle of the field. Nice spiral. Number 7 said, not today, not again. Fool me once. Shame on me. Fool me twice. Shame on you. However that saying go, but you know what I'm talking about. All right, number 17, cocking and loading. Oh, she threw it right to number 8 for a pick by Campolindo's defense. He threw that thing from the depths of the ocean. She went to the bottom of the ocean for that joint. Threw it. That thing stayed up high. It was a duck. Y'all know that little game? Y'all might be too young for real. But on Nintendo, when it was a little duck, it was a little duck hunting game. That's what that thing looked like. That thing was flying high in the air and then just nosedive down right in number 8's hands. Package arrived at her doorstep. Giving out free candy. Halloween passed already. You feel me? We passed Halloween, but we got Campolindo back on offense and then throwing it back. Look, we're going tit for tat at this point. I don't know what's going on here. I guess the offenses don't want the football. You can't, your deep look, Campolindo's offense and the quarterback, your defense can't come up and make a huge stop for you and get a turnover, and then you give the ball right back to Castro Valley. It was no need for that. What? And there was no, you threw it directly to her. That was routes on the air, pitch and catch. It was, why? You threw it directly to her. Jeez. So we got Castro Valley with the turnover on Campolindo's offense. Still up 14-0 in this ball game. So we have Campo back on offense, 5 rolling out to the right, trying to throw down that right sideline. She has number 11 with her arms out waiting. Let's see if Campolindo can get on this board. Ain't no time for celebrating. Y'all got to get in the end zone. So we got Castro Valley throwing the swing route, and she throwing it up top. What? That joke? Oh, my gosh. 7 came out of nowhere. Oh, my gosh. That jaw came out the one jaw hand crazy. That thing looked like a punt. It's 7. And 7 took it right. Watch this, y'all. Just look how the play developed. All right, 17. That was a swing route to her. 21. Coxon and lows it. Look at that ball. Watch this. 7 wanted more. 7 attacked the football as opposed to Campolindo's defender. She waited for the ball to come. Castro Valley's number 7, she went and attacked that football. Hence why she cut right in front of her, caught it, and it was off to the races. You can't catch me foot race like we back in the neighborhood. We in there, ta-da. So we got Castro Valley up 20-0 over Campolindo. And you see that C on her band. So you know she's a captain and deserves it. 17's rolling out to the left side. She's going to tuck it and run. Get up in there. Ooh. Oh, 12 wanted all the smoke. All gas, no brakes for real. She came out try hit 17 like she was prime Ray Lewis. Put the shoulder in there. Oh, Lord. I ain't trying to make no jokes because, like I said, I don't promote bullying. I don't promote none of that. I want these girls to grow, and all the knowledge that I have, I want to share with our supporters and family. But man, 17 hit the stanky leg. Stanky leg. Oh, Lord. I hope she's all right, though. That was a big hit, but 17 been running all game. Oh, Lord. So we got Campo back on offense, number 5. Throwing it down to the left side, and she throws another pick. Oh, my. I think that might be like the 3rd or 4th pick on the game. So there we go. We got a final score of 24-0. Castro Valley defeating Campolindo. Shout out to Cal High Sports and US Bank for the upload. Look, Campolindo, you see Heron had an interception. They didn't do much. They had a 0 on their side of the ball, but Castro Valley Flores was 5 out of 10 for 60 yards passing and 2 touchdowns. Pay had 5 receptions, went crazy. It's me. Mario. She had 114 yards of receiving touchdown. Reyes Nil also had 2 receiving touchdowns. So y'all saw it. Y'all saw how Castro Valley came out and handled Campolindo. Shout out to Castro Valley for this victory. Shout out to Campolindo for not giving up, but you were just outmatched on this day. That was a fun reaction. I hope that you all enjoyed this reaction as well, but always continue to keep God first. Focus on your plan and not your mood. Please do not let anybody ever speed up your process. This is a battle, you versus you. Whatever you put your mind to, if you put the work in, it will come to fruition with you. Just stick to the process. Don't ever give up. When it gets hard, that's when a lot of people quit. But you weren't put on this earth and designed to quit. Use your gifts and talents to fulfill your purpose on this earth. Be the best version that you can be, not only for yourself, but for others, and be that change. Inspire people to be great. All right. But look, man, that was just some words of wisdom and some food for thought for our supporters and our family. But y'all already know it's all love on this end from Mr. Owens. But look, to our loyal supporters, thank you. Y'all know it's all love. The Main Thing Podcast presents can't happen without the support from y'all. And to our new supporters, welcome to the community and our family. Let's continue to do our part for the community and our family. Please continue to like the videos. It does help with the visibility in the algorithm. Disrespect that comment section. Share and subscribe to the community and our content. And last but not least, say it with me now. Remember to turn on them noties and keep your ears and eyes peeled to the streets like your local neighborhood watch. So you don't miss when me and Big Huss drop this pressure on y'all. But I hope that you all have been having a blessed and amazing weekend. I hope that you all continue to have a safe weekend. But look, if y'all forgot who I am, again, that short amount of time, don't worry about it. I got you. I go by Mr. Owens, and this is the Main Thing Podcast presents, where we keep the main thing, from action pack to jam pack. When it comes to girls flag football and flag football in general, just know the Main Thing Podcast presents always. And I mean, always got your back. And until next time, it's been love, y'all.